Working capital is the amount of money that you need to keep trading a business, essentially to be able to buy goods, to sell them, to generate more money and to move forwards. With cash flow, you're looking at the difference between incurring creditors and then being able to meet any payments that come up. They're fundamental to any business. They're the lifeblood of how a business continues to trade, and cash flow is the key thing to be able to manage, especially in a situation like that generated by COVID-19. Normally with working capital and cash flow, businesses tend to have a rhythm, whether that be consistent through the year or whether that be seasonal. There's a level of predictability. What COVID-19 has done is thrown predictability out of the window and meant that businesses are having to try and second guess on a daily, weekly, monthly basis what cash flow requirements they'll need, what working capital they'll need, but also what money they're likely to get into their company from sales. Really, it's changed the game in terms of predictability, and for any business, they need to be able to try and change the way they're forecasting going forwards. The key thing for businesses to think about now is forecasting, is trying to understand how business may differ, how it has differed over the last few months, and how the possible changes that are coming with future lockdowns, with local lockdowns, will change business again. Lots of businesses are shifting from a more physical environment to an online environment. But every business is trying to cope with the idea that the most important thing they can do is try and get some kind of forecasting in place. It's really important to produce management accounts. It's really important to produce cash flow forecasts, and also not to be afraid to produce sensitivities whereby you're making different assumptions on what might happen going forwards. It's also key that you challenge those assumptions. You try and figure out what it is that might be different and how you might adapt to those changes. As a leading business advisor, we've got lots of video content and articles on our website to help companies navigate through these difficult and challenging times. As part of our Building Financial Fortitude program, we're going to add lots more content to the website, so do visit us and find out more.